Let's learn how we'll work on the exponents questions, which is as shown in the picture. Okay. So in this question, they have been very generous and they have given you that given y is equal to 2 to the power of x. Okay. Usually they don't give it. In some cases they will give it. But even if you see some questions like this, you should be able to recognize it as a question where we will have to substitute for some power of x. Okay. So how will you understand that? Let me just rewrite this equation as 4 to the power of x minus 2x minus 1 2 to the power of x plus 1 is equal to 3. Now 4 I can write it as 2 to the power of 2 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x plus 1 can be written as 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of 1, which is equal to 3. What is the formula? It is a to the power of p times a to the power of q is equal to a to the power of p plus q. But here it is the opposite. This is there in the formula book. So these are the things which can be easily done using the formula book reference. So here it is the other way around. Okay, that is why I split it like this. Now I can rewrite this as 2 to the power of x to the power of 2 because I can interchange the powers and then equal to 3. And then they're asking us to sub in for this value. So it is like y square minus 2y equal to 3. And this is nothing but a quadratic, and then you can solve it. Okay, so here it is like asking you to write it in equation of the terms of y. So this is enough. This is done. Okay. Now find the value of x. So here what you have to do is like you have to solve it. Y square minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Then you can simplify this as y minus 3 and y plus 1. So there is a hint here. If you try to solve it with factors and try it for maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes. If not, you just directly go to the minus b formula. Okay. And then solve it. So now here it is y equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. And this is not done because they're asking us to find the value of x. So what you should do is, what is that we substituted it for? 2 to the power of x. So 2 to the power of x is equal to 3 and 2 to the power of x is equal to 1. So x is equal to log 2, 3. And here x is equal to log 2 minus 1. And always remember the log of a negative number doesn't exist. So you can't solve this. And here you will get the value, you put it into the calculator and you will get the value of 1.58. Okay, let's move on to a similar question. 3 to the power of 2x plus 1 minus 10, 3 to the power of x minus 8. Maybe you can pause the video and try to do this. So here I can simplify it and write this as 3 to the power of 2x times 3 to the power of 1 minus 10 into 3 to the power of x minus 8 is equal to 0. Now I need to simplify this to the power of x. So what I will do is like 3 to the power of x times 2 times 3 minus 10 into 3 to the power of x minus 8 is equal to 0. Now I can sub in y is equal to 3 to the power of x. So it is 3y square minus 10y minus 8 is equal to 0. Now you can factorize this as 3y plus 2 and y minus 4. And then here you will get y is equal to minus 2 over 3, or y is equal to 4 here. And then y can be substituted as 3 to the power of x is equal to minus 2 over 3. 3 to the power of x is equal to 4. And negative 1s is not a valid one. So then you can find the value of x as 1.26. Okay, it's another simple question which you can answer if it comes in the exam.